before this season. You see, it has been a while for Florida. Their second win against a ranked opponent under Samantha Bohan is what they would get. They have not won an SEC road game since 2023, and automatically Oklahoma off on the front foot. Jaden Emanuel out. Here's Lexi Dendis, the reigning Conference USA Freshman of the Year when she was at Middle Tennessee State. 4 goals, 4 assists for the sophomore from Flemington, New Jersey. Whip towards the near post and Sky just over the bar. That's a good start, though, offensively, as it found the head of Riley. Everyone crowding around at the top of that 16-yard box. And Chakaris will send it in and right into the Browns on the right side of that 3-back. Centered for Morrell.
And if you will, and much more of a creativity to where you can go and where you can attack.
It's a pretty good turn. No one was home to meet it, though, on the back post. Dendis chases it down. Serves it right back in. Little toe poke. Just couldn't get it past Emanuel. A good try there by Merle. Just a little bit more, and that might. Oklahoma wants to use its width. Kiefer to the far post. No run, though, for Oklahoma. To Kiefer on the wing. Morrell helping her out. Kiefer gets it right back. What a save by Emanuel. Kiefer can't get it for a second try. Welcome to college soccer, Jaden Emanuel. I mean, she's been doing it plenty for the Gators over the years, but this is her first time as the #1 starting a match for Emanuel again. That one popped off the crossbar. Oklahoma absolutely threatening. I think Kiefer probably thinks she could have done better with the first opportunity, and this one's off the woodwork by Morrell.
That's a bit unfortunate for Emanuel, who was coming out to make the save. In situations, it is a must to win the 50-50s and collect the second phase.
Dendis to the spot. Morrell just wide.
Well, first and foremost, I'm not sure I've ever seen so many volleys attempted in my life by one player in a matter of minutes as Hadley Morrell. She finds herself in a wonderful pocket of space, and Alex, that's what I'm talking about. That on the bounce and hits the crossbar.
Another chance potentially for Oklahoma. Will bound around for a corner. And now here is Florida once again. Morin giving chase. Maybe a chance at the very end. Duffy right to Gemma. Mulaney is there.
Good tackle.
Here they come once again. Duffy. Hey. Rayo was able to flip it into Jaden Emanuel on Claire Curran's shot. Couldn't test the keeper there. The clock hasn't stopped. Can Morin get something off just real quick? Floats it towards the far post, punched away by Emanuel, and there's your first half. Neither team has found the
player herself. That is a little bit of the lack of composure she felt like she maybe had on the sideline in the first half, because you have to be willing for them to make mistakes.
All right, well, here we go with the final 45 to try to decide if either team is taking away 3 points or if they're going to split them. Washington on the move to start it off. Looking in front, Juliet Rayo! She scores for the second straight match. And immediately after halftime, Sooners lead. Fine form for the sophomore.
Rinse, repeat, of what you did in the first 45 minutes with a touch of composure. And this is exactly it. They wanted to get Alexis Washington on the dribble early, and it's just lax from Florida. There is no reason that Juliet Rayo should be running wide open in the midfield. Granted to the pass from Alexis Washington. That is vision, and that is composure in terms of the assist. And then Rayo, I loved the prep touch. She took it away from the oncoming defender and coming out and supporting their Oklahoma Sooners program.
Here's Kiefer trying to find the byline. Gemma just up. Morel. Kiefer in front. Barnes just staying on that left shoulder of Morel. Kiefer. Easy for a man.
Instead of a clearance.
Right into Washington. This could be dangerous. You don't want her running in space. Morel on the wing, sends it low, and on the goal mouth, Kiefer couldn't just find anything on it, which surely would have been the second.
Actually got to pause that run for a few seconds so that you can give yourself a chance to strike.
It fell to Butts over the top, and Hess had the chance to equalize.
That's the good win.
That's
the 50-50 challenge that is necessary to get your team some momentum. And it's a decent idea.
In the attacking third. Up ahead for Johnston. Shakaris over it for Florida. Falls to Barnes. Barnes! The equalizer, and we're even at one. Sky Barnes with a big one there for the Gators.
Well, we said that set pieces had to be a place that Florida won, both defensively and offensively, and they have beaten Oklahoma at their own game with this one. What a delivery, and then it's well done by Addie Hess. She actually just gets something on that to deflect it to Barnes, but what about the skill from the center back? She reads that all of the traffic is central. She cuts it back to a favorite right foot, and Alex, she hit that with...
This could be an opportunity now for Johnston. Hess. Rayo again took a deflection. Still unsettled, and Emmanuel leaps on top of it.
Well, Rayo was going for it. She's feeling a little confident. She picks.
And not a surprise after 13 seasons at the helm of Ole Miss that he has just made this Sooners program better in 3 years. Kiefer got away with it. Low one in. Clifton settled down to Morin, but couldn't get what she needed to.
All of the extras.
Hess to Sindelar. Sindelar from distance. Can't do better to beat. Going backwards now as Brown reverses action. Headed forward, and Oklahoma has the lead. With less than 11 minutes left, the Sooners find it. Dendis, the hero so far here in Norman.
Well, this is exactly what the Oklahoma Sooners want to do. They want to create space in the width for service because they've got absolute hunters in the 18-yard box. Brown tees it up for any and everybody. And then what a brilliant flick on from Kayla Kiefer. That was purposeful. She knew that Dendis was making that run in behind. And Florida yet again losing.
Barnes over the top. It's going to find Duffy.
So I think that's tough.
So playing 2 matches in a weekend. Everyone's playing Thursday, Sunday. 3 points for Oklahoma. Lexi Dendis' 80th minute winner is the difference. Your final number 24, Sooners 2, the Gators 1.
This was Oklahoma's 90 minutes for the most part. They won every single 50-50 challenge. Their midfield was excellent.